Hey guys, what's going on? It's RC Knockout and I am back with another video. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Nolan, and in today's video I have got the 100mph Traxxas Slash Project out once again. Now, in the last video I installed the front splitter as well as a wing on the back of this RC because we were having issues with this thing lifting every single time I went to go full throttle. This thing could not stay on the ground. So I put together a very crude aero kit, I guess you could say. I put on a front lip spoiler that's off of an XO1, and that's just a generic 110 scale, I think, spoiler that I got off the internet, and it's mounted on an Arma Creighton EXB wing mount. I think the very first test is going to be with no body because I'm tired of the thing breaking on the first run. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to hook it up. Now that I got the body off, you guys can see kind of what I've done. I've done a front splitter as well as a wing spoiler, and they both are pretty crude in the way that they're put on and installed, as well as my battery right here. I got a brand new battery. I don't even know what the brand is. I think it's Z, like ZEEE or something like that. It's a 6,000 milliamp. It's still a 100C discharge rate, just like the other one. If you recall, the other one hit the ground and it literally broke, and it literally damaged one of the cells, multiple cells actually, because last time it fell off the RC and hit the pavement, and that's what damaged the other battery. So we can't have that again, so zip tied the absolute crap out of this thing. This time made sure to zip tie it to something that's actually on the body, so the body post, the shock, or the front shock tower, the shock, rear shock. So hopefully this thing does not come off, even if we get in another crash. Oh yeah, and the other thing I was saying, this has an EC5, so my last one had an IC5. This is actually an IC5 connector right here, but we're not going to run an IC5. It's just too expensive. So I decided to go with the EC5. And a little refresher, guys, the most we've gotten so far is 70.7 miles per hour. So basically 70 miles per hour, but this thing's capable of so much more. All right, guys, I have got the GPS mounted on the back part right here. It is set to record the maximum speed. Turn my controller on and turn on the ESC. Six beeps for 6 cell. Also, guys, since the last time I was having issues because this thing's braking was like non-existent, and I determined going through the settings it was only set to 25%. From the factory it's supposed to be set to 75. It was only set to 25 because when I got to that setting, program number 5 I think, it was only on level 2, and I think number 4 was 75%, and then I bumped it up to 6 or 7, which is 100%. So we have 100% brake now, guys, so we should be able to push it a little bit further before we even get on the brakes, so that should be good. So let's go ahead and take it down, and we're gonna do some passes, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Ready, and easing on the throttle. Okay, as you guys can see, when I did go full throttle, it still lifted. When I mean lifted, it still lifted like crazy. So I did turn up the punch level too. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Crashed. Alright, guys, my zip ties came off. The whole wing, when it crashed, the whole wing came off. So luckily I brought some more zip ties with me. Let's see if it picked up a top speed. Did it? Let me try to pull this down a little bit and see what we got. Okay, this thing clearly I don't think is right. It says we only got 40, which I'm pretty sure we got faster than 40. Come on. Let me reprogram this. Alright, guys, I had a few zip ties with me, so I got the wing back on. I'm a little bit concerned. It's still going to have some movement from side to side, so I am a bit concerned, but hopefully we can ease on the throttle and maybe get some speed. The splitter is hitting the ground, but I don't think that's a big deal. So I'm gonna take it down this way because all of our fastest runs have come from this direction over here. So I'm gonna just take it down a ways. All right, and I'm just gonna ease on the throttle, guys. I have to be very gentle on the throttle. Okay, here we go, guys. Easing on the throttle. That just happened. All right, guys, once again, it crashed. It crashed, the zip ties broke, the wing came off, the wheel broke, so we broke another stub axle would be my guess. And yes, that's exactly what happened. Wheel flew somewhere down here. Oh, my luck, guys. That's just barely getting on the throttle too, then it just wants to do that. Barely getting on the throttle. I don't even know if it picked up the top speed, because heck, we didn't get anywhere close to the top speed. Let's see what it showed. It showed 52, which is nothing. Gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. It broke this. I don't know where the other piece of that went. I also don't know where. Did we lose? Yeah, we lost. We need the. I lost the piece that that holds the. There's an Allen's key that goes on this. I need to look for that. All right, guys. I looked around for it for a while. I couldn't find it. I found this piece right here, which is part of the wing. But I need the part that goes in here and tightens this wheel down onto the stub axle. I actually brought more wheels with me. So this piece right in there, without another one of these right here, I can't do anything. So I need another one of those. I don't know, I think I saw something fly off into the ditch, and I'm not gonna search around in the ditch. It's gonna be so difficult to see. It's just a little black piece. I mean, I'd have to be so lucky to even stumble upon it. And now I can't even remember the exact spot that I picked up the tire. It could have been in the tire still, but I think I saw something else fly, but I can't remember where. I want to say it flew somewhere else down there. I'm not going to waste my time. This was this is worse than the last time, guys. Really it is, because at least last time we got 70 miles per hour. This time we only got 52 miles per hour before the thing went up in the air. Like, I swear it went up in the air easier. Like, it seemed to go up in the air easier than it did even with the bodies. So this splitter, I don't know. I don't know. It seemed to actually get air up underneath of it rather than pushing it down, which is highly, highly unfortunate. I'm gonna have to pack it up. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And hit the notification bell so then you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. So I got to go back to the drawing board. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. At least I think I was able to spare my battery. I'll have to look at it, but I think the zip tie in the battery, and a lot of the zip ties broke. I think that saved my battery this time. So that's one thing I'm kind of glad about. All right, guys, I will see you guys in another video. Later.